Welcome back to another drawing tutorial today, and I'm gonna be drawing Godzilla, Godzilla versus Kong, like Egyptian fight, kind of like. I'm doing like Godzilla evolved versus Kong Beast Glove. So for the first thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna start with Kong, on the side of the paper. Well, I got two papers actually, so I'm gonna start with Kong over here. So probably I'm gonna start like probably right here and bring a line coming down. Probably just like that. And then I'm just gonna bring it down a little bit more. But I'm gonna curve it around. And we'll just come back like this. And we'll just go back up. Probably like that. So next thing I'm gonna do, actually want to erase this because it looks a little strange right there. But I'm just gonna restart that area. Just gonna make it like that. And then just make a line up here. Show where like his brow like is. Put a little line around right there. You can draw like a little bit of like wrinkle lines in here. So next thing I'm gonna do is just gonna put in Kong's eye, which is gonna be, actually just first before I do that, I want to fix this area a little bit. Just make it more like that. And then I can put in Kong's eye. So I'm just gonna make it probably just like that for Kong's eye. And then I'm gonna put in his pupil. So it's just gonna be probably like that for his pupil. I'm just gonna fill that in actually. So for his pupil, I just did that. And then next thing I'm gonna do is probably just gonna bring down his nose area, probably. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring it down probably just to right there. I don't think I'm gonna get this part right because every time I draw this part, I cannot get it right. Like, so horrible at drawing his nose here. Just so bad at this part. I hope I get this right because I actually did try to make another video of this, but my problem I drew Godzilla too big, so I had to restart it. I drew Godzilla like way too big. So I hope this one's gonna be a good one. I'm just gonna fill in his nose in here. Nostrils. Put a little detail around it, something. And just gonna connect that just like that for now. Actually, I just need to make his snout. I mean, not snout. Only Godzilla has a snout. I mean, his nose a little bigger. Just a little too small. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. So for okay, this I don't know what I'm doing now. This I cannot draw this. Okay, what? I cannot draw this now. This is like the hardest part of Kong to draw, his nose. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna skip that now. I cannot. I'm not doing this part. So next thing I'm gonna do, just make his his mouth come down, not snout. I can make his snout come down. It's probably about to this. No, I'm not doing that. It's just gonna be probably just like this. Just gonna come down and just to right there. And I'm just gonna curve it around a little bit. Just to probably right there. And we'll just gonna make it come around. Just like that for now. I'm not doing anything else now. Well, actually, the thing I'm gonna do is fix that again. So I hope I'm gonna get this right because I'm just not doing well in drawing Kong. I just can't draw Kong right. So I'm just gonna make some little detail lines in here on his mouth. So next thing I'm gonna do, probably put a little bit of detail in here. So next thing I'm gonna do is probably just gonna, so up here, his head is probably just gonna, I'm just gonna draw a little bit of fur line, and then I'm just gonna bring his head probably up in here. Wait, hold on, I just need to restart that actually. Just gonna bring his head up here. Just gonna, so the top of his head is probably just gonna be up in here. So since I got his head in there like that, I'm just gonna make a fur line in here. So I'm just gonna bring this fur line just in over here. But I'm gonna stop right there because I'm gonna fill in his mouth in here. So his mouth just comes around and I'm just gonna curve it around right here. Actually, I'm just gonna fix that a little bit. Just gonna make it like that. And after I bring that around like that, I'm just gonna bring a line down. But I'm not gonna bring it down all the way yet. First, I'm just gonna finish this fur line. So yeah, I got in that now. I'll put in like his teeth in here. Just in there. Like that. How about on the other side too? And some in there. Then you can put some in here. Just put some teeth in there. And then you can just put in some more teeth in here. So, yeah, so I just gotten that for Kong. I'm gonna put his tongue in. Actually, what I need to do here is erase that because it comes out a little too far. You know, it just needs to come in right here. So yeah, just like that. And I'm just gonna bring his mouth down. I mean his like beard down, whatever. Hold on, actually I need to fix that. I made that coming down the wrong direction. Actually, what I need to do actually is fix his head, because his head is actually way too low. So it's just gonna come around just like that. Then I can just get into... Oops, actually that's a little too long. Just gonna stop it right here. And I'm just gonna keep making this come up until it's just gonna curve up in here. And I'm just gonna make his ear in here. Just gonna put a little bit of detail in here. And color that in. So yeah, I just got his ear in there. I'm just gonna bring that up there. Actually, I want to fix this. It just looks weird. Just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna make a little bit of fur lines in here. Just gonna put them in here wherever. Actually, this tongue actually looks just, I don't know, it's just something looks odd about it. I'm just gonna put in a little bit of fur lines in here. Actually, I need to, this head is just, it needs to go higher. And then it's just gonna go back in here. Just like that. What I'm gonna do, just kinda wanna fix this area again. So yeah, so since I got in Kong in like that now, I'm gonna make a line in here, just like this. Kinda like to separate his, like, I don't know, like his head in here. And yeah, just like that. Now you can draw just a bit of fur in here. And then the next thing you can do is probably just, I don't know, I'm just gonna bring like his, I'm just gonna bring a line down in here, probably from like right here. I'm just gonna bring a line like that, and we'll just come in like that. Just gonna draw like another line in here. probably just gonna go back in there. And then I'm just gonna actually fix this line. So he just needs to make it a bit more in front here. I'm gonna draw like a line right here in there. I'm gonna draw a little bit more like that. I'm gonna draw like a fur line in here like this. And we'll just come back. Wait, I'm gonna leave a bit of space actually in here because I'm gonna draw Kong's beast glove in there. And I'm just gonna fix this area in here. Just gonna make so after I'm done with Kong, I'm gonna get into Godzilla. And I'm just gonna first, before I do that, I'm just gonna put in some scars in here. And I'm just gonna put in like a little bit of lines in there to show like it's actually like in there. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring his body down in here. You can see a little bit more scars probably down in here. And you can just draw like a little bit of detail around in here. Some like around the scars probably. So yeah, next thing I'm gonna do, probably put in some lines down in there. And then I'm gonna put in his arm in here. So his arm's gonna be kind of coming from his mouth first. It's gonna be like this, coming out from there. Then it's gonna be coming down to about over there like that. I'm gonna be probably just bringing this down. Oops, actually, I don't know why, it looks like his arm's crooked now. His arm's just coming out right there and just gonna come down. Like probably like right here. And then the other side of his arm is like over here. It'll just come down. Wait, hold on. Okay, I don't know how to draw Kong's arm, so this is actually kind of weird. Okay, how much time have I taken? Only on Kong I've taken this long. So I'm just gonna make Kong's arm coming down in here. Yeah, better. This is much better. So I'm just gonna make like his arm like, so the wideness is gonna be right here. It's gonna bring that in there like that. So his arm's just gonna come up in here, and we'll just I'm gonna like connect this in here. And then since I gotten that in there, I'm just gonna actually... Okay, now, why do I always erase so much? It's just did that for nothing. So yeah, just gotten that in there. And then I'm just gonna fix this area a bit. I'm just erasing just too much. I don't know, I cannot get it completely right. I'm always messing up on something. It's every picture I draw, I mess up. Is this supposed to be like that? 'Cause I see some channels, they don't even mess up at all. So yeah, since finally I got his arm in there, I'm just gonna put in probably like a fur line on his arm, probably in like this. Probably like, it's just gonna curve down. So yeah, just like that. You can put in probably a bit of some fur in there, probably. And then you can just make Kong's arm, his hand, come down in there. And I'm just gonna bring one of his fingers down. So his finger's just gonna be, okay, I don't know how to actually, I'm not sure if I can draw fingers. And just gonna probably, I don't know, so there's a finger back in here. Probably just gonna make it like this. And make his like thumb come in here. I don't know, so just gonna make one finger probably back in here, just like that. And then you can just put in some detail in here. Probably with 2H. I forgot to say what pencils I'm using. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep putting in these details. Just little things. Okay, well, the last thing I'm gonna do for Kong is put in his beast glove. So for Kong's beast glove, I'm actually not quite sure how I'm gonna draw this. I think I'm gonna know how I'm gonna draw this. I just need to erase this because I need some room to draw it. But it's just gonna be probably just a line. Probably just gonna come out. First, it's just gonna be a line coming out right here. Wait, hold on. Wait, not right there, actually. Right there is kind of a bad spot. It's probably just a little bit lower. Line coming out right here. And I'm just gonna make it come down right there. And I'm just gonna make it come in. Just like that. And I'm gonna do that 3 more times. Do that. And this. And that. Looks like it just got enough room, so that's good. So yeah, since I gotten that in, I'm gonna bring these lines up farther. And then in between all these lines I'm gonna draw I mean, in all of these, I'm gonna draw the same thing again, except I'm gonna make like that kind of stroke. I mean, like kind of like a square that lost one side, or probably. So just gonna keep doing that. So after I gotten that, I'm gonna just bring these all in, just slightly. I'm gonna bring them in just slightly, just like that. And then you can draw a line going back in here. Try to draw it look a little bit more squarish, because I kind of did it a little round the first time. These are like those hinge, no, not hinge, I mean. So I'm just gonna draw in his beast glove back in there. Beast glove kind of looks a little weird. I'm gonna just draw in a little line in here, just up there like that. Then you can draw in here like 3 bumps in here, because I'm not done with it yet. I'm just gonna bring these all down. So, gonna take quite a while, I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Bring those down. Okay, I've gotten those in now. And what else do I need to do next? So next thing I'm gonna do is make a line in here, like going around these. Okay, the beast glove has a lot of detail on it. I don't even know where I'm getting this from. I'm just trying to think about this beast glove. What would it look like? It's like things I remember exactly from the movie. So I'm gonna draw a line right above it to show like his finger area, where like not really his finger. I mean yeah, it is his finger. So I'm just gonna do that for Kong's beast glove. Okay, so yeah, I didn't think this Kong would actually look quite well. Oops, the paper is kind of odd. Okay, so yeah, this is good. Okay, Kong in here. Oops, what am I doing? Okay, so I gotten Kong in here now. So since I already gotten Kong, I'm gonna head into Godzilla, and this time I don't want to draw Godzilla too big. Every single time I draw Godzilla with Kong, I draw Godzilla just too big. Like, seriously, I just do. So I've got to remember, I have to draw it small. Okay, small brow in. So this is what I'm going to do for Godzilla's brow first. So Godzilla versus Kong, Godzilla Evolved versus Kong Beast Glove is what I'm doing. So I got in his brow in there like that, and I'm just gonna bring his snout out. That's probably, wait, hold on. Don't tell me I'm drawing this too big, too small now. Is that really what I'm doing now? So if this is going out, that, oh my, what am I doing? So I'm just gonna make Godzilla's brow just about that big. And I'm just gonna make Godzilla's snout come in here like that. And I'm just gonna make it actually a little bit longer. I'm just gonna make it come down. Just like that. Okay, what am I doing? This looks horrible. His brow is too small, too. Okay, now just gotta redo everything once again. I'm just gonna make his snout come out. Probably the third time I said that. I don't know. I'm gonna make it curve down. Okay, gotten that now. And I'm just gonna bring his snout down in here like this. And I'm just gonna bring it up and back like that. Okay, actually I think this is good size. I don't think I would have ever drawn this if I drew Godzilla too big again. So I'm gonna bring his bottom jaw down, and I'm just gonna bring his mouth back down. Just like that. Draw on the fleshy area. And I'm just gonna make it come back down. Just right there. I'm just gonna make it, yeah, just like that. I'm gonna make it, okay, okay, I'm just gonna erase that actually. Okay, I just want to finish this, because I think I am taking a long time on this. I don't even know how much time I'm taking right now. I hope I haven't done an hour. I mean, it didn't feel like an hour. I mean, I don't think I've taken an hour on this. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring some spikes up in here. Probably. Actually don't want a spike right there. I just wanna bring this up in here. Probably just like that. I'm just gonna, actually I just want to make that round. It just looks better like that. I know how to draw this. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so I'm just gonna make this. I'm just gonna make it like that for the bottom jaw. Actually, just gonna make this. Okay, this is taking too long. I'm just making a jaw. How could I take this long? It's just a jaw, and I'm taking this long. So yeah, since I gotten that now, it's a better size. And now I'm just gonna draw in this thing curve around it. And I'm just gonna curve this around. And I'm just gonna draw this curve around right there. And I'm gonna draw his tongue in here. Him roaring at Kong is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna draw some teeth in here. And I'm just gonna make some top jaw teeth. Okay, so this is what I've gotten so far. Just gonna get all the erases off this paper. Okay, so this is what I've gotten. Not too, what was I saying? I cannot remember. So, since I've gotten that now, I'm just gonna put in, probably with 2H, is that what's it called? Yeah, 2H. I'm just gonna make just a bit of detail in here. I'm just gonna make some, just, oh yeah, I forgot the snout. Yeah, the nostril. Yeah, so this is what I've gotten now. Just gonna bring this up a bit farther now. So I've gotten that now, and I'm gonna bring his like eye area down in here, and just probably just connect that right there, and then I'm just gonna draw it coming up in here, just like that. And from the nose, from the nostril, I should say, actually, I'm gonna draw one more line, just going up in there. So yeah, since I gotten that now, actually doing well on this Godzilla now. So yeah, next thing I'm gonna do is probably just, I don't know actually. So I'm gonna bring his neck down. Just gonna draw a line coming down here like this. Just gonna come down, yeah, just like that. And I'm just gonna actually, wait, hold on. Wait, no, I'm not doing this part of the neck yet. I'm just gonna make his head back here. So it's just gonna be Godzilla's like coming right to Kong's, like running at him. I'm just gonna make his like neck go back over it. Oh, wait. Actually, I just need to. This thing just. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know what I'm gonna do in here. So it's just gonna go back in there like that. And for his neck, I'm just gonna make it come back here. Oops. Okay, why doesn't this tape ever stay? Okay, I tape my papers down and they still move. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. So how does this look? Yeah, it's actually kind of good. So you get those erases out of there. And yeah. So the thing I'm gonna do is probably just gonna bring that down all the way. Doesn't matter. Actually, what does matter is I do want to draw in the side of Godzilla's body in here. You can just barely see it in there. Yeah, actually, that is right. Barely, you can see it in there. So yeah, what I'm gonna do next is probably just gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring. Actually, no, I just don't want that right there. Actually, what I want to do is actually just gonna bring this down in there. Godzilla's body right there. Actually, what? Okay, actually, I just want to fix this area, actually. And I'm just gonna make it like this. Fix his neck a little bit. And fix his jaw. It just comes out a little too far. Now I see the problem. I don't know why I'm racing so much now. This is so annoying when I have to erase so much. It's just gonna come down and just come like this. Yeah, I cannot draw a straight line. What kind of line is that? Okay, it doesn't really matter. Just has to look. I just need just a line in there, just to make that look a little bit better. Actually, just gonna make a line in there. I'm just gonna do that for now. So yeah, next thing I'm gonna do is just gonna make a scale line down in here. I'll just go back in there. Then from his eye in here, scale line coming back in here. And then probably from here, it's just going to be a small line. Just in there like that. Then with probably 2H, I'm just going to make this look like it's spiky. Draw a line under it, just like that. Same thing with this. And same thing with this. Line under it. And then gonna put in some like scale looking things in here. Just like that. And then you can just draw in some little stuff in here on the top of his head. And then you can draw like a line across in here. And then next thing you want to do is put in some scales. So then they're just gonna get smaller as they go down now. So since I got that now, I'm just gonna put in some detail on them. And I'm just gonna put some scratch marks on them. How about you can just put a little line in the middle of these? So yeah, next thing you want to do, put in some gills, because Godzilla needs some gills. So I just do 5 of them. Put like a little line out on top of them. Gonna make them probably connect down in here. Just like that. And then you can just make some lines coming from the gills and just make them in here, just like this. Not too much, it's just a little bit of scratch marks in here. So yes, I'm just gonna do some of this. Just gonna put in quite a lot of detail. And just gonna finish this up. And then you can just see some of his body back in here. So just something. Oh, come on. Why does this never stays? Okay, now for his spikes. I'm just gonna do some spikes in here just like this. I'm just gonna get bigger as it goes in back there. Just like that. And probably with 2H, you can just detail them up. And then I'm probably going to be finished with this drawing, except I'm drawing his eye. Just like that. Just thicken it up a little bit. And then you can draw, probably, just like that. And draw a little bit of some stuff in here. So yeah, I'm kind of done with this drawing now. I hope you liked this video today. I didn't think it would actually look good, but I think I'm done with this video for today. I'm actually just gonna quickly put in some shadows in here. Not much shadow, just a little bit. So let's put a little bit under the gills. Just gonna put in a little bit of shadow just behind these. I don't really need to put shadows on Kong because, I mean, he doesn't, I mean, I don't know where I would put shadows in. So yeah, I'm almost done with this picture. Don't really need to do too much on these ones. And just gonna put, and I'm not gonna do those. Probably some shadow. No, I don't need to put shadow under there. Probably some shadow in here, just like this. You can put a little bit of shadow in here, actually. So hope you liked my video today. I thought this was a really, oh yeah, actually, I do want to put some shadow on the beast glove. Last thing I want to do is just that. I'm just gonna put a little bit of shadow on them. I'm just gonna put in for like the finger areas. I'm just gonna, yeah, so I hope you liked my video today. I really thought this was quite a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. So see you in the next one. Oops, I just need to get these erasers out of here. Okay, yeah, so I hope you enjoy my video today. Wait, hold on. I actually need to make his eye be looking at Kong. Doesn't look so much like it's looking at Kong. Okay, so if you enjoyed my video, I'm gonna close it now, so hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Oops.